In a world more connected than ever before, millions of Americans are feeling more alone than ever. Every day, we scroll, we like, we comment, but somehow, real connection feels further away. Studies now show that loneliness has become a silent epidemic across the United States, affecting people of all ages, from teenagers to the elderly. But how did we get here? How did a society filled with technology, convenience, and constant communication end up struggling with something as basic as human connection? For many, the answer lies in the way we live today. Long work hours, remote jobs, and the pressure to stay constantly productive have slowly replaced real-world interactions. Friendships that once grew through shared experiences are now reduced to notifications on a screen. Social media, while designed to bring people together, often creates the illusion of connection while deepening the feeling of isolation. We see curated lives, perfect moments, and endless comparisons, making us feel like everyone else is living a fuller, happier life. But behind those screens, many are feeling the exact same emptiness. The rise of urban living has also played a role. Surrounded by millions, yet known by none, people are finding themselves isolated in crowded cities. Even family structures have changed, smaller households, more people living alone, and fewer community bonds than ever before. And then came the global pandemic, which accelerated everything. Isolation became normal, distance became necessary, and for many, reconnecting never fully happened. But loneliness is not just an emotion, it has real consequences. Health experts now compare its impact to smoking and obesity, linking it to anxiety, depression, heart disease, and even early death. It affects how we think, how we feel, and how we experience the world. Yet, despite how widespread it is, loneliness often goes unnoticed because it doesn't always look the way we expect. You can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. You can have thousands of followers and no one to truly talk to. The truth is, connection is not about quantity, it's about depth. And in a fast-moving, digital-first world, depth is becoming rare. But this story doesn't end in despair. Across the country, people are beginning to recognize the problem and take small steps to rebuild connection, through community groups, shared spaces, honest conversations, and simply reaching out. Because sometimes, the simplest act, a message, a call, a moment of presence, can make all the difference. The loneliness epidemic is real, but so is the human need to connect. And maybe, just maybe, the solution starts with something we've always had, the courage to truly see and be seen.